Here's how you build a mortgage simplified. The way I look at it is like a three-legged stool. In order to sit on that stool, you've got to have all three legs, but each leg needs to be able to stand on its own as well. So here's what it looks like simplified as a mortgage. Leg number one, credit. Leg number two is your income, and leg number three is your assets or money you have. Let's talk about it in more detail. Leg number one, credit. We're looking for, first of all, your credit scores. What are your scores look like? And then what kinds of things are on your credit? Like, do you have any late payments, collections? Do you have any repossessions or bankruptcies? And what kind of debt do you have? What's the monthly payments on those things? Does any of that stop you from getting a mortgage? No, not necessarily. But we still need to understand it, and especially understand it to be able to recommend the right mortgage product for you. The second thing is income. And this is probably one of the bigger sections that we're going to take a look at when we look at your application and you as an individual. Because there's a lot of different ways you can make your income, right? You could be in a W-2'd hourly job, and it's the same every day. You could have a schedule that fluctuates and you have overtime. You could be getting a salary or commission. You could get bonus income. Or maybe you're self-employed and it's a little bit harder to tell someone, here's what my income looks like. We might need to dive into your tax returns or your business bank statements to really understand what it is that you make. And then the third leg is your assets. What do you have in savings? What do you have? Money markets, checking, investments, retirement accounts like 401ks or IRAs. And it's not that you necessarily need to use all that money for this mortgage or that we need to show it for you to get the mortgage, but it's helpful to understand what kinds of money you have saved and what could be used towards the mortgage in this transaction of purchasing a new home. Again, it's all just to look at and to understand and to figure out what your financial situation is so we can make the best recommendations and get you into a mortgage that works. Truthfully, the best thing you can do is reach out as soon as possible. If you think that you're looking, or even if you're just kind of looking, but you think that this is going to turn into a purchase sooner than later, it's a good idea to talk to a mortgage professional because we can really tell you what it all looks like and we can explain it in more detail as it pertains to you specifically. So give me a call. I'd be excited to chat and hear your story and hear what you're looking to do.